Tonight we're going to go ahead and talk about how well 2013 went and what is on the horizon for 2014. While we certainly will not get to cover all of the significant achievements of last year, because we had many, I'll do my best to tell the story in the time that we have allotted this evening. Many were concerned how the city would be able to continue to provide the same level of public service that it had been accustomed to as the temporary 0.25% tax rolled off. That $4.2 million, combined with the roll-off of the estate tax and local government funds, had us preparing for approximate $6 million revenue decline. Middle of the year in 2012, our department heads got to work under the leadership of Paul Schmelzer to come up with a plan for both scenarios. Proper planning and straightforward execution has allowed us to adjust when needed for different financial scenarios that continue to develop throughout the year in 2013. Of course, we were looking at a $4 million deficit in 2012, and now in 2014, about a $1.6 million planned surplus at budget time for 2014. A surplus. I don't think anybody would have thought that that would have occurred. We continue to improve the way that we deliver public service. Again, we made significant progress on the Auditor of State's recommendations. Our development and implementation of our strategic plan has really positioned us for some big-time success. Our police, our fire, and our sewer operators union contracts have all been successfully negotiated. They're 3-year terms. We came in and I think they were 1-year terms, so we're happy about that. And then we're really excited about the way that EMS is being delivered to our citizens as well. We used to have a two-system or a two-business system in the city of Findlay, and we had some issues with response times and coordination and those types of things. But I'll tell you that Hanco has done a wonderful job in being our emergency medical services provider. Let's talk about what 2014 is going to bring us. Some of the highlights for 2014 as we continue to make plans for the improved economic conditions and trying to keep up with the amazing private sector in Findlay and Hancock County. Our Findlay Police Department is going to reintroduce our Special Assignment Unit. That's something that our Police Chief, Greg Horn, put into place back in 2011, I believe. We're not necessarily reintroducing our Vice Narcotics Unit, because that's something that's been going on for a while, but we're going to bump it up to where it was prior to the downturn. We're working with the Findlay Fire Department to place Ladder 1 back into full service. That's been something that has been a bit of a sensitive point for those of us who know how important having a ladder truck is in the fire service operations. Ladder 1 is run out of Station 1, which happens to address most of our high-risk areas within the city of Findlay, and so that's something that we are looking forward to in 2014. Our capital plan of that $7 million includes roads. I drive on them just like you do lately. Now that the snow's all gone, I can see the potholes. They're jarring my car just like they are yours, I'm sure. But continuing to do and what we can for street resurfacing and repavement will continue to be a focus for us. And of course, we're committed to cleaning the ditches in town. Dalzell ditch, oil ditch, ditches that have been ignored for many years. Just need our friends at the Commissioner's office to move that thing forward. Right, Phil? Yeah, very good. The Y asked, and we said yes. And so one of the exciting things, I don't think it's this particular model, but we're actually putting a new slide in at the Riverside Park. Hopefully it will help drive some folks to use the pool more. It kind of updates it. The good thing about the new slide, though, is that it can be moved so that if council decides that they want to build a new pool, we can take it and put it at the new pool as well. So slides are something that are super exciting for the children. A corporate headquarters, including not only Marathon Petroleum, but now we're going to have MPLX. What a great thing for Findlay and Hancock County. It's going to completely transform downtown, and I think it'll be a great impetus for us to look at improving our walkability downtown, improving the lifestyle, giving those business owners and investors downtown the environment that's desirable for a downtown like Findlay, Ohio. So we're going to improve the safety of those who kind of walk and drive in Findlay, and it's going to be some change, but change isn't always a bad thing. I said this last year, but I'll say it again. The state of our city is strong, but we can make it stronger. Our future is bright, but we can make it brighter. And it is through the service of others that we all become great together, and we make Findlay great together. May God bless each of you and your families, and may God bless our great city, Findlay, Ohio, Flag City, USA. Thank you very much.